Hello everyone, my name is Foster. Welcome to the Elephant County here at Honolulu Zoo. Behind me today we've got Mari and Bye Guy. Mari here is 50 years old, Bye Guy there is 40 years old. They both weigh around 10,000 pounds. And we feed them around 250 pounds of food per day per elephant. That's the equivalent of you guys trying to eat around 5,000 chicken nuggets in a day. So Mari and here are both Asian elephants, and they are subspecies of the Indian, which is the largest subspecies. So that 10,000 is the biggest that most Asian elephants can get. The Sri Lankan and Borneo elephants usually get around 6,000 pounds to 8,000 pounds. You might notice that our girls don't have tusks, so only male Asian elephants grow tusks. Female grow what we call tushes, which are these tiny little tusks. That usually can only be seen if the trunk is all the way up. Bye Guy does have them. She her trunk is all the way up. You can see the little ones. Mari never grew any. You might notice that our girls are covered in dust, hay, and everything in between. They do this themselves. Every single day we hose them down. We give them a nice clean, nice scrub down, and as soon as we're done, they find their dirt, try on, and they just start chucking all that mud and dust right back onto their bodies. And that's just because it's really beneficial for elephants. One, it acts as a natural sunscreen. Two, it's a good insect repellent, and three, it's really good for moisturization, so the skin can get quite dry. So adding that wet mud and all this to the skin keeps it nice and moisturized. It also keeps their body core temperature low as well. Another way that they can actually keep their body temperature low, Mari's kind of doing it. She's flapping her ears. Flapping her ears alone can cool their bodies down by at least 10 degrees. One of my favorite facts about elephants is if you stare right at their forehead, pretty much between their eyes, right where their dome is, right in that little big area, you might notice it vibrate or shake a little bit, or even just move. That's actually them communicating with each other. They're sending out a subsonic frequency that can reach around 2 to 5 miles away, and they're having pretty much a long distance communication. So if they wanted to, they could be at complete opposite ends of this enclosure, and they could have full conversations. And they could actually be talking to each other right now, and we wouldn't even know about it. So what they do is they'll actually knock down trees to provide homes and resources for other little animals, as well as they will make blisters. They've got such a big footprint, they can actually make an indentation into the water. And what they'll do is just install water. Very much good fertilization because they don't absorb food water. So a lot of the plants that they eat will actually help them fertilize things. So like pumpkin season, especially in the autumn, when we get a whole abundance of pumpkins, they'll actually poop out a lot of pumpkin seeds and will be overthrown with pumpkins in our compost. There'll be nothing but pumpkins. And that can be with any other sort of vegetable and plant seedling they get. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, or if you want to watch elephants, then it feels good as well.
They gravitate to the side of the
So they come towards here at 1:30 because every day at 1:30.